Bills of lading form an incredibly important role in world trade because they're the key to the goods. So if you're holding onto a bill of lading, you practically have the goods in your hands, right? And the only proof that I have that I've given this stuff to be shipped somewhere else is a piece of paper. The CargoWise EBL, it reproduces the paper process. And we've done that so that it's familiar. But the way it works is today with paper, if I hand you a piece of paper, you've got the paper and I don't. Once I've handed it to you, it's yours, right? And you can pass it on to someone else. Now that is a unique process in paper where you can follow the chain of custody of that document. We've reproduced that. So in the CargoWise electronic solution, the title registry manages the change of title of that document as it moves from party to party. It's a secure data exchange essentially between CargoWise, Bolero, and the shipping company and nowhere else. And when that data then goes to the bank, they trust the CargoWise application. There's an unbroken chain of custody of the data, so we can transfer that data directly to the banks without them worrying that it's been tampered with in one way or another. Today with paper, the cost of producing the documents for a shipping company, they have to get stationery because bills of lading are printed on secure paper. They have to print it, they have to sign it, and then they have to make it available to the customer. That means the customer has to come and pick up the bill of lading from them, which means they have to staff a counter. And if they don't have that, they're couriering the documents. But once I put my documents into a physical pouch, they could go anywhere, right? And I don't know when my bank has received the documents. And I also don't know when I'm going to get paid as a result of that, right? It's a black hole. It's simply faster to transfer something electronically. It's cheaper because couriers cost money, and it's a hell of a lot safer. And so for a shipping company, it makes a whole heap of sense. For a forwarder, it makes a lot of sense because they're not having to go and pick up a master bill of lading, right? They're not having to then receive that master bill of lading, put a bunch of other documents into a courier pouch, and courier that to somewhere else. So for them, it's faster and a lot cheaper. Not to mention the house bills. The forwarder can now issue the house bills within CargoWise, and the customer will simply pick up their house bill of lading. They will then pass it down the chain to whoever needs to get the bill of lading at the other end. So all the way through, there's no paper, there's no couriers, there's no signing, there's no people manning counters, and it's better for the environment. I think one of the main features is that it's built into CargoWise. It's all part of the same platform, right? And another feature is our banking network. Particularly for CargoWise customers, having everything in one place makes a lot of sense. For CargoWise customers, having access suddenly to being able to use the document in CargoWise or in Neo to finance, to present to banks as part of a financial solution, that suddenly brings the physical and the financial supply chains together and give customer greater visibility of not only of where the goods are, but where the payment is. That solves a major issue. We've now enabled our customers in CargoWise to simply adopt this thing as part of their day-to-day solution. Why not give it a try and see how it works for you?